Okay, okay. I think we're fine. So, I found out just a couple of days ago that Wizard101,
The
sorry,
spell is
came
working.
to console. So I'm like, you know what? How about I try it out on consoles and see how it goes?
Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh,
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become.
I haven't gone through this beginning phase of the character creation in so long. And it looks literally one-to-one with the PC version.
Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
I think honestly I'm going to skip this little test because I already know what I want to be. We're gonna go with the Myth School. This is literally my favorite school of magic in this game. So it says, you have chosen the School of Myth. Myth wizards, also known as conjurers, are well versed in the ways of monsters. They can summon powerful minions to aid them in battle, and have plenty of utility spells to take advantage of. Myth wizards are well-rounded and can thrive in both solo and group environments. Alright.
Now we know what you are. What do you look like?
Wow, what an amazing preset. Okay, let's customize. I'm gonna go with like some little short hair. I think that's fine. We're gonna go black. For eyes, I'm gonna go with this one. This is my favorite. Then maybe just like dark brown for eyes. Eyebrows, of course, black. Maybe I'll go with this one. Put this here. I think I might skip this. Do that. Or maybe should I do this one? Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, I'll do that one. I don't need any face paint. No glasses. We've got to rep the wizard myth colors, so we're gonna go yellow and black. Okay, I think we're good. Looking snazzy, you love to see it.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right then. What is your name?
I've already got one in mind. We're gonna call ourselves Marcus. Oops. Marcus, Peridot. Gotta go up. Peridot Hammer. That's what we're gonna go with. Marcus Peridot Hammer. Amazing. Okay. I'm going to skip the tutorial because we don't need it.
Hello.
Alright, let's get into the game. Ooh, the controls seem a little weird. It's okay.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder... You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Alright.
Do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Bro, this looks literally 1-to-1 with the PC version. That's actually insane.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna fight some lost souls. Let's do it.
Monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Alright, 2 lost souls, let's do it. I see the battle music hasn't changed, so that's cool. I may want to turn down the music volume though. I think that should be fine. Alright, let's do another one.
By a mere student, wizard. Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer.
That's funny. Let's get lost somewhere safer.
While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Yeah, the controls will take some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie, but otherwise I think it's pretty fine.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Alright, let's go to talk to Sirin Nightchant.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Huh, yar, no thank you. Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Alright. So it's nice that these two quests coincide. Both of them are just defeating skeletal pirates. Nice, nice. It's also weird for me seeing these PSNs right beneath players' names. Because in the past I've never seen that before. I assume what's going on is that the PC and console servers are separated. So I don't think I'll ever see a PC person in this game. As long as I'm on console, that is. That's one. This used to be my favorite game growing up. And that was a long time ago. So the fact that just now they brought it to console, I mean, to me it's like a breath of fresh air, but it's also a bit sad that the data from my PC account doesn't transfer over. But that's okay, I guess.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
That which rattles in the darkness. Alright.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures. Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Nice. Let's go put that on real quick. It gives me a small boost to my HP, so that's nice. Wait, how do I see the stats for items? Yeah, that seems a bit weird. It doesn't give me the option to see if an item boosts my stats or not.
You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always
Hello,
creepy and
Remo. How's it
frustratingly
going?
vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
I'm sure there's a way to check it, but I don't know what that way is right now. Because usually if you just scroll over an item, it gives you a detailed list of what the item's boosts are. But doing that on this version doesn't seem to do that. I love the little jack-o'-lanterns they have on the ground next to the houses here. And this one's covered up in vines. Ooh, there's a chest here. I'll take that. Ayo, 12 gold. You love to see it.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them.
Okay, it looks like we're going to be helping these fairies out.
Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Interesting. It looks like everything is getting corrupted in this area here. First, those pirates. Now the fairies. What's next? Okay, that's one. I think there are 4 of them that I have to open. 2. Or is it just 2? Okay, maybe I'll try a different spell this time. This one has a low accuracy, so it might miss, but we'll try it anyways. Bruh, of course. I knew it, bro. This is why I don't use low accuracy spells. They always miss, and they always fizzle, bro. They're about to get me killed. I'll try it again, though. It won't miss twice in a row. Nice. Okay, well. She survived with literally 10 health. Alright, let's get her out of here. That's one. We need one more. Get over here, Dark Fairy. It's time to fight. It's time to duel. Like, this card has the potential to one-shot her, but I need to hit the proper damage range. Otherwise, it's not gonna kill. Ayo, 115, right on the dot. Nice.
Oh, I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nice. We've got some more bone cages to open up, so let's go do that. And grab some health wisps on our way. That's one more. And we're done. Let's get back to Lady Oriel. You know, it's actually nice seeing all these new players in the beginner area. Because when you play on the PC version, you rarely find people. Especially when you get to higher level spots, nobody is there at all.
I hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You're welcome.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time.
Nice.
Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location.
Okay.
Ugh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop.
Hello, Sandra. Yeah, today we're playing Wizard101. It's a different game that we usually don't play on the channel here, but Sundays are our random game stream, so I decided to play this one today. How's it going with you?
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Alright, let's go. Before we go, though, let's put on our enchanted broom. Equip. Boom. There we go. Do I play Wizard101 on PC? Yeah. Well, not currently, but I do have a PC account. I just haven't played it in quite a while. Is it a high wizard? Well, I've got quite a few level 170s. But all of the more recent content that they added to the game, I haven't done that yet.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say?
He thought I joined the bad guys.
Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones.
I'm not going to be playing my PC account for now, so I'm not going to log into it.
Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around...
We're just playing on this one for now.
Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. I think this is where Rattlebones is hiding. Let's go after him.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Manister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Let's play, he says. How about you get cooked? How about that? 135 and 115. So, like, technically we can one-shot him with this, but you know my luck, we're never gonna get that 135, so I'll just use it on the Dark Fairy. Oh, we got 115, nice. We'll go for a Bloodbat. Do you the time change that year? Well, I'm not entirely sure what you're asking. Alright, well that was easy.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
The rattle in the darkness was weak AF.
In haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Sarah will know what should be done with it.
Alright, let's go. Back to Siren. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Yeah.
You can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Oh, all of the mist and all that is gone now. That's nice. Whenever the time changes, it just changes, you know. You're not ready for it yet? Oh. Well, I mean, it is that time of the year. You know, it's not summer anymore, so it has to change.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Yes, I did, and it was very easy.
The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okay. I guess we're going to the library. Before we do that, though, I saw the guard, Private Connolly, with a exclamation mark.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Okay, let's go search for Private Orion before we go to the library. Swap to this one. Cool. Yeah, it's still 2025. Not for much longer, though. Oh, I see him. Well, not him, but the building that he's in.
Get back, undead fiend! Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
Yeah, January is a couple months away, so no, it's not January yet. It's still October.
I was making my rounds.
October, November, December, and then January.
I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
Lady Blackhope?
I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there.
I thought you were a guard. How are you afraid of her?
Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go to Lady Blackhope's tower. You like January? Why is that?
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be.
Everyone should be afraid of you.
Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
Cool. But you went to high school and you did August and January, and you like the cold weather to play in the snow? Nice, that's cool. She has 235 HP. That's quite a bit. I wonder what level we've gotten to. I haven't even checked. Ooh, we didn't kill him. Only 70 damage. That's why I find spell cards with damage ranges to be so annoying. Because that spell could have killed, but because it hit the low end, it didn't. Okay, so he's gone. Let's deal with her. You're done with high school? You're done like the real world? Oh. Well, just gotta keep at it, and eventually you'll be done. I don't know why I'm going for a Thunder Snake. It's definitely gonna fizzle. Because that's just my luck. See? See, I knew it, bro. I knew it. Every time I use that spell, it fizzles. Who knew 30% was such a big number? Okay, I'm gonna want to heal myself soon. Bro, 2 fizzles in a row. What is this luck? Okay, let's heal up, or else I'm gonna die. My spells aren't working. Okay, she fizzled. I think that's the only healing card that I have. Let's try a Fire Cat this time. You wish you were still in high school, but you can't go back to high school? Yeah. Once you graduate, and that's it. Now you gotta look towards college or university or getting a job. Any of those things. Okay, let's finish her off with an imp, because this has the highest accuracy. Oof. And there we go. Bro, we're hitting the low end on every spell. Everything's doing low.
Enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Yeah, you better stop, Lady Blackhope. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Private Orion now that we've taken out Lady Blackhope there.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened.
I should tell him that you literally were scared of a ghost and you didn't want to work. That's what I'll tell him.
I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Okay, if you say so. You can go to high school for a visit. Yeah, that's true. But of course you can't attend any classes.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
No problem.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Okay, let's go talk to Dorothy. You know, I thought I was done here, but I guess I have one more quest to do.
You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
You know, I remember Dorothy with a different voice actor. With all the changes that they've made to Wizard101 over the years, it kind of slightly feels like a different game. Only slightly, but at its core, it's still the Wizard101 that I know.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Dorothy, Tin Man, and Mr.
I told you we should
Toto.
have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
This is a reference to the Wizard of Oz. But when you go to high school, you want to be a staff member? Oh, you want to be a teacher? Or do you want to be like a custodian or a principal? What do you want to do there? A guidance counselor?
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm.
Yep, definitely a reference to the Wizard of Oz. Oh boy.
But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Okay, we'll do that. And then once we finish this, then we can go off to the library.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
And of course, the reward we get from this quest are some ruby slippers. You know, the one thing that I really have to say is really well done by the Wizard101 team at King's Isle is that they really know how to use their puns and jokes properly. Like, everything goes together well. Oh, before I continue, I did get some new items in my backpack. I got Adventurer. Okay, I'm still complaining about this. I don't know what the stats on any of these items are. Right now I'm just equipping them to equip them. I don't know what they do. Oh well, I guess. Alright, let's continue.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Armistead, Master Librarian Extraordinaire.
You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. Before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself.
Okay. We got a Sprite treasure card. What does it do? I'm pretty sure it's just a healing card. You want to do office work where you call students and see what you... Okay, I see. I think I saw a scarecrow in the main commons area.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malastair. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fan. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
Okay.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests.
All right. So let's go to Ravenwood and get ourselves enrolled in the school. Oh, it's kind of taking a little while to load here. What do you mean the area's closed? What the heck? What the heck just happened? Can I go through, please? This is weird. This is so weird. I can't go through. I can't go through the tunnel. What the heck? Oh, well, now I can, I guess. You want to Andrew the phone? You mean answer the phone?
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Okay.
Welcome. I am the professor of the ice school, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
Withstanding all attacks. You know, my very first wizard in Wizard101 all those years ago was a thaumaturge. I used to love the ice school, but times have changed.
While in the storm school, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the fire school prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Thurges of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
W Thurges, you know, we can't live without them. You love having healers on your team.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Also, W sorcerers, you can't have a good team without them.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so...
I used to love this guy, Maloran Ashthorn.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
So, you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well, I'll humor you. Come along.
Oh, so yeah, this guy's gonna be my main teacher this time around. I remember his old character design as well. And I used to say to myself, I hope I don't look like that when I get older. I hope I don't look like that when I get older.
This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it, I doubt you'll be here long, but while you're enrolled, this is where you learn new spells.
Okay.
And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures. For now, learn this easy spell, Troll, then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete.
Okay, Cyrus. You do you, bro.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Alright, let's take this troll spell and let's go. Okay. I'm looking forward to learning all the other spells in my class here. There's one thing that I have to really think about. And it's the fact that I know the PC version of Wizard101 has a subscription base. So if you want to access the later areas and higher level areas of the game, Even some of the beginner areas, you have to have a membership, so I don't know how that's going to work with this console version.
You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Alright, let's go into our dorm room here. I know there's nothing really to look at, but ayo, this is my place. Welcome home, I guess. Anyways. I don't have any items at all to put in here, so I guess we'll just leave. I guess we'll just leave. I love the shape of my house as well. My dorm room. It's an octagon. Okay, back to Merle Ambrose. I'm not sure if I'll have the time today, but I definitely want to get some of these Halloween events done.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell.
Thank you.
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages.
I love how on this little text here it says, if you haven't looked into your spell book yet, press on the... And there's nothing there. Press on the what? Press on the blank in the bottom right of your screen. I guess they didn't notice.
Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
And it also seems that some of the voice dialogues or chats, they're not voice acted. So there's no voice lines along with them. Panic in 3 streets. Should I talk to her, or should I just go to the main quest? I have to talk to Sergeant Muldoon. But I guess it wouldn't hurt talking to her, so let's do it.
Oh, wow! You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
Alright, let's go.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
Okay, so let's swap our quest real quick to this one. And let's go.
schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know! We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Okay.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if'n you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
Okay. The one thing about these electives in this game and all the side things is that if you don't do them, it really adds up over time.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke, Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find something people are gone and forgotten. Like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
So, like, I remember on my main account there, I never touched fishing, I never touched, what else is there? Crafting, all those things. But then when you get to the end game and you want to get the best gear possible, you have to craft, you have to do all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So it's like playing a game of catch up. You have to go back to the commons and start from the beginner quests and work your way all up to the advanced quests, just because you skipped out on them. But anyways, let's go to Golem Court. I'm getting off topic.
This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place, and sometimes nothing does.
Sometimes nothing does.
And oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to basics. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the Duel Master.
Okay. Let's go talk to these guys before we go.
Oh, hello! You must be the famous young wizard everyone's been telling me about. I'm Annie, Wizard City's new resident shutterbug. Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive your awesome accomplishments, save striking scenes, and immortalize interesting entities?
Sometimes.
Well, now you can, through the captivating art of photomancy. Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere. While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice and talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. Here, I'll show you the basics.
You know, when they released Photomancy in Wizard101, I always said this to myself. Why can't I just take a screenshot? What's the difference? You know?
The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for... Oh, hello! Tell me.
Hello?
Well,
Why did it close the dialogue?
Photomancy.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna take pictures. Oh, wow. wow, look at this. So just as I feared, there is still a membership subscription system in this game. That's alright. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Next week we'll continue a bit more with Wizard101, okay? Well, thanks for stopping by. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.